What is happening, guys? We are back with The Witcher. Hearts of Stone. Alright, Olgierd, where you at, man?
For a herring, crown apiece.
Any truth to it?
Need to chat.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. Oh, that's better. All right, what do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Situation got out of hand.
Oh, sounds familiar. There you are, drinking, puffing on henbane, and then, surprise, heads rolling across the floor. And none know how or why.
I'm not
Exactly.
amused.
No. Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Why did you need those papers?
To sink the Borsodis, naturally. You see, I learned of an interesting clause in old man Maximilian's will. It states that his sons must meet and shake hands in agreement at least once a year at Bellatane. Failing that, the auction house must be auctioned off. The proceeds to go to Bilmeria's hospital.
Guess the old man sensed what might happen.
Horst and Ewald are gnawing on soil now. But thanks to these papers, their relatives won't get the auction house. Families lost it for good. And the hospital will have the funds it needs to treat orphans and beggars pro bono.
Awfully noble of you, showing so much concern for the needy.
I couldn't give a rat's ass about the needy. Made her wither and disappear along with the city. I wanted one thing. Revenge.
The Borsodis, what's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
Wouldn't have asked if I wasn't.
Ha! Cheeky as ever. My family, they took on some debt. A poor investment in a sawmill. A bad crop one year. A lawsuit lost. You know how it is. When it rains, it pours. We needed but a few weeks to recover. But Horst Borsodi had acquired our debt. All of it. Demanded it be repaid immediately. I pleaded. I begged. I tore open my shirt at his threshold. Ugh. It was like talking to a wall. I went to the auction. Saw those perfumed pricks buy my father's sword. My mother's death mask. My brother's horse tack. Ah, Horst earned a pretty pile selling our mementos.
No surprise the animosity you feel for him.
That was but the start. My Iris's parents learned of my family's misfortune, and our betrothal was no more. They found her another suitor, one from beyond the sea. The anger I felt, I thought I'd gone mad. Went to the tavern, drank a round, a second, abroad, then had another tankard. And then, I asked the wrong bloke for help.
What happened then?
What happened then, Witcher, was one big stinking pile of shite. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there! Yank the herring out the barrel.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the third.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
Third task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
Third wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Okay then. This should be interesting.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
I don't think so. You know what? Roach, where you at? Come on, this will be faster with you. Even though you annoy me and you're stupid.
Come on, Roach.
And you don't want to go faster than this. That's fine. That's whatever. Well, there. Now you want to do it. We gonna cut through this brush. Be faster than following the road, so yeah. This is a crazy road. The Von Everett Estate. Here we are.
Kendrick! Kendrick!
Whoa there, Roach. Mighty rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
Hey! You hear me?
I hear some. Oh.
Kendrick. Kendrick! You there?
Not so loud.
Ah! God, scared me after.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them. Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother, my little, why'd I ever come here?
Good question. What are you doing here?
See, Kendrick and me, we thought Manor's been empty all these years, full of fine things going to rot.
So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but... What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
No.
Phew. That's a stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You...
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Pretty sprawling, this estate.
Oh boy.
Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though. Fresh manure. Fresh manure. Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold. Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who. What are you doing in a place like this?
Oh, he's got creepy
Best
eyes.
chew before you get hurt. A grave here? Shame you can't talk. Shame you can't talk.
Okay. An easel.
Woods rotted completely.
Oh, this looks in pretty good condition, Geralt. I don't know. Well, this fountain's still working perfectly fine. Interesting.
Beehives, well maintained but dormant. No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Black cat now, with weird eyes.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging. Someone dragged a wounded man through here. A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves. Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
I'm scared. I don't want to go inside, not yet.
Graves, unmarked, laid out in rows like garden beds. Hey. Hear me? Other thief. Bodies mutilated. Who are you?
Oh shit.
Damn.
Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Oh my god. fuck? That was wow.
What the fuck was that?
Right, exactly, my thoughts.
No eyes or nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Well, philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Oh shit.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as friends of the house.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
I want to know though. I don't know what that thing was crazy.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
Alright then.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everec? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everec home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
I'm here to get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
Okay. Man, that was
So,
crazy.
how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Okay. Man, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking good, man. That was a great fight. That was an amazing fight. I loved the fuck out of that.
Another intruder buried by the caretaker.
So that's what all these are then. I feel kind of like a dick for killing the thing. I will not turn back. I cannot. You'll have to deal with me. And answer my questions and do these things I want. For I am Geralt of Rivia, the Witcher. What happened in here? It's dark and I can't see very well, but it looks like it's all broken.
What the hell?
Oh, shit.
Gotta be careful.
Don't mind me.
What the hell was that?
I want that sketchbook. I want to see how good you are. and illustrating things. Stuff, you know.
My house.
It's not very nice of you. That could have hurt me real bad. My house, bitch. I'm lighting candles. You can't scare me.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
You're a bitch. What if I wanted to sit down and eat with you? Oh, look at that. Holy hell. That is a massive kill. It's a nice place. Can I buy it? Oh no. Don't try and jump through that way. You will get stuck. Can I go up here? Nope. Nope, I can't.
All geared as I've never known him. A different man then.
Man, I'm sure was quite a bit different back then. I'm coming upstairs now. Be prepared. Can't stop me. You might be powerful and all, but you're not powerful enough. I want to see what's over here. I don't have the key. Hey, I have that painting. Oh, no, I don't think I have that painting anymore. I'm pretty sure I get that to Dandelion.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Well said, Geralt. Let's talk to him.
Fire damage. Interesting.
Ow. Question is, how do I get to the upper floor? Oh. There's doors right here. What's where the fuck is this gonna go? Okay, where am I? Oh, I'm down here. Okay, I had no idea where I was. I was expecting something to happen there, but nothing was gonna happen. Thank you. See, now you're being helpful. Now you know what's up. This is very good looking condition still. Okay. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Oh no. What have I done?
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
Oh, yep, she is. Well, she's dead.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No, it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
That's sad.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were summoned to serve Iris von Everec. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies?
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everec has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Thank you. No. I wasn't done in there yet. There was something in there I could have examined. I need to see what it was. Oh.
Lovely couple.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to remember that. This isn't right what I'm doing right here. Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, there's... Oh boy. I got a feeling this is going to be crazy. It's just a sad story unfolding here.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
I think I know a good spot. I don't know about this spot now. This looks good to me.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everec have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that. Can't say much about Iris von Everec, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death. Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook. Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you.
Oh no, I should have done the fucking painting.
You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself. Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you. Should I follow you? All right.
Oh, what the?
What is this place?
Oh, this is amazing.
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everett's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The painted world is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Oh boy. Okay, this is crazy. This is not at all what I expected. This is, I love, oh my god. We're gonna end this episode here. We're gonna pick up in the next one doing this, so I will see you guys there.